So it's a thing to buy plants on Amazon, which I was very surprised the first time I did it. This is my second plant. It came just like this basically, except it had a rubber band holding this pillow stuffing or whatever it is down in a plastic bag and in a box with padding so that it wouldn't move around in the box. It didn't seem very stressed at all. It's very happy. It had flowers. They fall off, that's normal. I'm going to show you how I transplant it and with what. Jasmine is great. You can harvest the flowers and make tea. Like it's the flower they put in jasmine green tea. I think Jasminum Polyanthum. I put it in green tea and also just with other flowers like lavender and roses. Soothing, delicious, marvelous, wonderful. This is the second plant I've gotten on Amazon, actually a jasmine plant as well. And the other one is looking great. It came just like this, except it didn't have flowers. It doesn't really matter if they have flowers when you get them. Here we go. So this is all the stuff I have in my soil that I'm going to use for my jasmine plants. I use dirt from the yard and Mini Huna Magic. This is my favorite. It is conditioning compost locally here in Hawaii. I'm sure you have some local conditioning compost wherever you are. I use this cocoa peat just because it's convenient. I can get it here at the shitty mill. I did find one that is a lot cheaper on Amazon, and if I wasn't so impatient, I would just buy that one. I have linked it down below. I use perlite also. It doesn't really matter which one. As long as it's 100% perlite, this just keeps it moist. And this time I'm using triple super phosphate. I've never used this before. I usually use plant food, but I read that for flowering flowers, it's best not to have nitrogen. So this is just available phosphate. I also got this at the shitty mill. I have tons on Amazon. So this is it. I mixed it all up. I pre-mixed it this time so that you guys wouldn't have to sit through hours and hours of me tilling the soil. Even though I know it's riveting, my time lapses. So I'm going to go ahead and just take this little puff ball out carefully. It's not super delicate. I just like to be careful. It's my baby. Okay, so now I'm just going to there's a sprout or something in there. So I'm just squeezing it gently to loosen it up. You can see it kind of moves up a little bit. So now I think it's good and loose. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this phosphate. And there's already a little bit in there. Mix up. This is my dirt. And I'm gonna put her right here. It's a nice little hole. Gently taking it out. And I just turn it upside down like so, holding the stem. it, squeeze it, and just set it down right in there, wherever you want it. And just kind of put the dirt around it so she don't move too much. Very carefully. So when it grows a little bit, I'm actually gonna put another one on the other side from a cutting, because these will grow from cuttings. And before we wrap it up, we are going to put copper around it, because I would be very, very sad if the slugs got it. You can see in my other video how to do this and what this is, but I will put this link for the copper tape in this video as well. This is after a couple weeks. And this is after a couple months. Happy gardening! With this pillow stuffing. I don't really know what this is for, but it keeps them nice. I should have filmed it coming out of the box. I totally forgot. It's lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Hello! Let's see. This is my favorite plant. I should know the scientific name.